Hello and welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. And let me turn that off because I can hear myself and it's literally going to drive me insane. Oh my god, thank god. All right. Hello. What's up, Jack and crew? Well, I would never describe myself as the leader of a crew. That's crew. That's cool, not crew. Okay. Papa, wow, that's also a hell of a name, Papa Gadoosh. Wow, that's good. Anyways, welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. Again, welcome to our, welcome Outlanders to the world of Revon, the Pen and Paper Pod's persistent D&D 5e horror campaign. I'm joined here today with only 5 souls doomed to hunt the lands of Revon unbound by their own mortality, their only rest and solace determined by their capacity for suffering. Unfortunately, Sikes, the Warlock, will not be here this week as Tanner had some last-minute family issues that he had to take care of, but we are still joined with a lovely cast this week. Let's go ahead and put some lovely background music on because it's driving me nuts. All right. First among these doomed souls. Sorry, guys. The pale cleric of death, Silver, played by the kind Chesh.
We almost got there.
I'm just doing it to bug you now. I'm just kidding. I can't actually remember, honestly. The slow-walking, fast-drawing turtle Sniff, played by the stalwart Justin.
Hello.
I can tell you're thinking about your actions from the previous week. You feel really bad, don't you? Really internally? You're concerned? You nearly shot a guy in the face? The party doesn't know why. Okay, anyways. Yeah. The quick-fingered and fluffy-eared Savannah, played by the quick-witted Ange.
No.
And the ancient and crotchety life cleric, played by the chaotic Karina.
Oh,
Get off
I
my
love how
lawn.
Karina gets new adjectives every week. It's fun.
I know, I'm enjoying coming up with them. And then, of course, the awakened wolf turned fist of death Alpha, played by the stoic Max. You did not get a new one, but anyways, okay. All right, we're going to be continuing on from where we left off previously on the Pen and Paper Pod. Our Outlanders have unbound by death and made their way to find the second cardinal beast, a group of 3 hags who take joy in disfiguring the populace of Blackwater and the lake at large. They journeyed from Necropolia to Blackwater aboard the Soul Strider, encountering the cult of the Keepers along the way, who demanded a prisoner of a paladin of the Heart Tree, who the party partly sacrificed to the fish people to end the combat. They then arrived in the city of Blackwater and were escorted to Mayor Cortang to deliver Prince Zimnon's body. Upon arriving, the party pumped the mayor for info until an angry Sniff pointed a gun in the mayor's face for talking about One Eye. Leaving quietly, but with a new enemy, the party journeyed to Peggy's Pearl for reprieve and placed their spawn point in the bar's basement. Sniff then made a deal with the local ship captain named Short Paul Gold to take the party to one of the last locations the witches were spotted at, a base of Corpsican raiders where One Eye is also rumored to harbor. Liv, feeling bad, helps a local meatball, as they are called, as people who have been cursed by the hags are locally known as. A group of sailors kicked the meatball into the ocean and into the lake, and Alpha retrieved him. And Liv, trying to hide it from the party, healed him in secret, leaving him in a pool of goo in a bathroom. While enjoying a night of carousing, Sniff headed out to pee, where he was stabbed in the back by a magic spear by the paladin the party pushed off the Soul Runner earlier that day. Seeking revenge, she implanted a seed that was both removing his ability to return by death and slowly poisoning him. The gang then performed emergency surgery, spoilers, and also like a huge, massive, we need that episode. That was a lot of extra tags, that episode. The gang then performed emergency surgery and removed the seed without killing Sniff. And you guys are currently inside of a bedroom that's become an emergency center. There's the meatball, Paul. There's Short Paul Gold, And yeah, you guys are currently holed up inside this building, having just performed emergency surgery through Sniff's shell to remove this seed, and Sniff has retained his ability to return by death. So guess what, guys? What do you guys want to do?
Oh,
Level up.
Yeah, but nice try though.
Always.
I did my best, guys.
I know.
We'll get there one day.
Come on, guys.
I want to talk to Sniff. I want to talk to my Tortle friend. Who did this to you?
that dumb paladin that kind of salty. She's a little upset that we told her to take a swim.
What a crotchety old woman.
Should we go after her or try and avoid her? What do you think?
Did you see where she went?
No. More focused on the hole in my chest.
That's fair.
There's a hole in your back.
I mean, the spear went through.
She will come after us. I don't see a point in worrying about it. We will deal with her when she comes around.
We could try to lay a trap for her.
I think our best plan would be to not split up. We go in.
As I
teams of
recall, Liv, the seed was not saved as fire was used through the wound to burn out the seed.
That's right.
Correct.
Thank you.
I yanked that shit out with Sacred Flame.
Just wondering, if we could have, re-implanted it in a new person.
You can make
Next
seed
time
We'll
we
bullets.
get
another
implanted with one. Yeah. Yeah. Someone as bait. so
She
we
looks
got
like
new
she'd make a
seed.
good tree.
It's true.
But I think we proceed as normal. We board the ship, we go to this island, we find
You could
this
say.
character from Sniff's background, and we kill hags.
Sorry.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it. When does the ship leave?
So the ship leaves midday the next day. You guys know from your discussion with Short Paul Gold that you're supposed to meet up at the docks area midday at a ship called the Proditio.
Can I take a look around and see if I can find that guard who was following us earlier?
You want to try to peek out the window? You guys are currently in the second story of an inn, so you can peek out your window and try to peek around the area if you'd like. Or
Yeah,
you can try
and
to
just
go
around
outside
the
and
inn
try to hunt
itself.
it. You want to walk around the inn?
No. No, I mean
Okay.
just the room that I'm in, inside the inn, do a scan, and then peek out
Yeah.
the window, just
Roll
from
me
my own
perception.
peripheral. Could I see him from where I am?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
That's a 10.
Pretty dark outside, and yeah, I mean, he's wearing dark clothes. He could be on the rooftop anywhere. You do not see him, though.
Okay.
You find it difficult looking out into the darkness to not think that this is a thief's perfect context, or if somebody was stealth out there, you're fairly sure it'd be difficult to know if they were out there or not.
Okay. I'd like to stay kind of aware of my surroundings, I guess. I'd like to look around as we move.
Is it cool if I do a survival check to look for tracks on the roof?
Tracks on the roof? You're gonna
On the
have to
roof.
get up on the roof if you want to do that.
Okay.
You're gonna have to get up on the roof. You can definitely climb out the window and look at the roof of, if there's a specific building, you want to look at nearby buildings, or do you want to look at the roof of the Pearl itself?
I think the roof of the Pearl, since we kind of have a rapport,
Yeah.
I feel
Alright.
like that's more reasonable than breaking
Go
into
ahead and
someone's
make
house.
an athletics check to crawl out the window and onto the roof.
Okay. Athletics.
Yeah.
16.
You're able to grab the edge of the roof and flip yourself up around. Like you're able to just kind of, reach out. You guys are the second story, which is the only second story, and you're able to grab like the roof tiles and just flip yourself over. You're a pretty nimble monk, and you're able to pop back around onto the thing, and you're able to take a look around up there. So go ahead and give me that survival roll.
25.
Yeah, definitely. You see the boots, and they look like Blackguard boots have been up here. You also see an assortment. It appears that the idea of putting a city like zipline system in means that people enjoy going roof to roof a lot more than usual. So they didn't probably think that through, but as you're looking at it, you can see that there's been a lot of people up here, but you definitely see some blackguards that have been up on this roof in the last 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, I'll climb back in and tell the group.
Probably 2 people that you saw. You also see small footprints from almost a childlike person, or child-sized person.
Do we know of any children that were after us, following us in this town in general?
Did you see if the meatball was a child when he turned back, or was he an adult?
He was a man. He's in a man.
Weird.
Do we try and like hunger down here for the night and go to the ship tomorrow, or do we want to move if we know that people know where we are?
I would appreciate the extra night. I used what little high magic I had at my disposal.
I second that.
Okay. You guys are able to batten down the hatches. Are you guys gonna sleep in separate rooms, or how is the rooming going on?
We all got our.
I will sleep in some room with somebody else.
Got it.
Yeah,
We
definitely
got
don't
one
spread.
big room for
Don't
the
split up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Everybody
With
stay.
Liv and Silver keeping watch, you guys think you hear things outside the window during the night. Obviously, the city's very, very, very busy. But as the time goes on, you're able to make it to the next morning without any issue. But around 5 a.m., a knock comes at your door.
I'll stand back ready to, like, at the ready. I
Gotcha.
guess the sword.
The only other person's up Silver, unless you want to really wake everybody else up.
No, not yet. I'll sort of like, I'll have my like lantern flail at the ready. What
Yeah.
is it?
What is the light of the lantern? Oh, what is it?
No.
Oh, you're asking the person
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
other side of the door. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there. Well, hello there. If you have a moment, I'd like to take a moment of your time. Is there a party of adventurers in there I could talk to?
State your business.
I have. I seek to speak with you on account of a gentleman that you did a good turn for last night.
I'll look to Liv because she helped someone last night. So this is your.
I'm gonna whisper back. Doesn't seem relevant to our current objective. I'm not interested. Unless you are.
If it changes your mind, I think you'd probably want to hear that my information, given that it might be the matter between life or death for you all.
Just let out like a really big sigh. Damn it. I'm gonna start slowly waking up the party. I feel like they should be involved.
You guys are all
because they've had their like 8 hours.
long rest has
right?
happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is early in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell the gentleman outside the door, wait a moment, we'll be out soon.
Sikes is not there as you start waking up the party. Broom and Gourd is
It's pretty
gone.
alarming.
And you see that he probably slipped out when he went to the bathroom at some point.
No. Going to the bathroom is dangerous
I
in
know.
this place.
It is. Very concerned.
Did anyone talk to him?
Did he leave a note?
I mean, would I not have seen him, like,
You
skirt
see
out?
him? Yeah, but he said, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And then he, like, left through the window on his broom to go down to the outhouse. This is probably, like, 15 minutes ago, so it's probably not super concerning as of yet, but it will in a minute.
Okay.
Roll your eyes all you want, Chesh. It's okay.
No, that's also Silver just being like,
No, I know. I'm teasing you. It is annoying. But yeah. What do you guys want to do?
But we'll make sure we have all our
There's
armor
no
on and
peephole. Yeah.
You
I'll
can
get
kind of look
dressed.
through the keyhole if you like and take a peek outside.
oh, I didn't realize there
Yes.
was like a little peek hole on the door.
You can look through the keyhole. It's a wooden door, so it's
Oh,
not
okay.
as nice as a hotel. But
Gotcha.
you can look through the keyhole definitely if you'd like.
I'm gonna ask someone else if they want to. Liv's old eyes, you know. It's hard to
That's
see
fair.
all that.
I'll do it since I think the party might
Yeah.
still be waking up.
You see a short boy. He's probably only about, 4'11", 4'12", and his head, he looks like a normal human boy with just some peasant garments, and his head is a piece of garlic.
We saw him the other night, like, working, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
A little less concerning in that it's at his place of work.
Should we just let him in?
You see
I'm
that there's
gonna
another
tap
man sitting side. It's hard to see the top of the man's face from where you are, but there's another man that's in peasant's clothes standing right next to him as well. Silver, sorry, I wanted to make sure to add that.
I think we should meet them outside the door.
Yeah. Maybe downstairs in public with witnesses.
Well, what if they have something to say that's private?
I suppose they can whisper. I'm just kidding. It's better than being killed.
It's true.
But yeah, I guess with the party now awake, Silver will open the door and, like, before the pair can take a step inside, he will take a step outside.
Yeah. So yeah, you step outside in them. They seem fairly like they don't have a particular problem. You step into the space, and Garlic Boy's like, "Oh, good. I'm glad you guys came out." Yeah. And he's gonna look around. And he's like, "Jeremy, is any of these the person?" And you're gonna look up and see that there's the gentleman that you saved the other day in the stall live in the bathroom that you
I'm
turned out.
gonna lock eyes with him and slowly shake my head. Like,
He's gonna point.
nonchalantly, just like,
You gonna intimidate?
told you not to.
Ooh, take it back.
Are you gonna intimidate, or what do you want to do?
No, well, yes, she will try to intimidate with an
Roll
eye
it.
stare.
Roll it.
I am not the most intimidating being.
No,
That's a
it's fine.
13.
He's gonna point directly, like literally, like close to your face, Liv. He's like, "That's her right there. She saved me, or she turned me back." Yeah. Well, thank you, Jeremy. You can be going on your way. I'd like to have a word with these people. And the guy's gonna he's gonna be like, "Thank you, Garlic Boy." He's gonna turn around and walk away.
Say, thanks, Jeremy.
What'd you say? It clipped out.
Oh, I said, thanks, Jeremy. Like an ironic sense.
He's gonna turn back and look at
Not
you. Be
super
very.
happy.
He's very scared and he's gonna keep walking down the hallway. Garlic Boy is gonna turn to you and look directly at you guys and be like, "Well, It's good to confirm who you guys are, but I have a little bit of bad news for you, if you got a moment.
Bad news is no
Yep.
surprise. Speak.
Well, it appears that 5 warrants were issued this morning after a paladin, or a Lady Bertha, was speaking with Mayor Quartang. And so it appears that there's arrest warrants out for a Sikes, Silver, Savannah, Liv, and an Alpha. And they have descriptions from your meeting, apparently. So, I would
What
also...
is this for?
What do you mean?
Like, what is the warrant for?
Well, I think it's mostly meant for questioning at this time, but if I had to guess, it has something to do, based on some of the blackguards we're talking about, a paladin that got pushed off a boat. Lady Bertha seems to have not enjoyed being pushed off a boat.
We tried to help her to the best of our
Wonder
ability.
why.
Look, you're misunderstanding. I don't particularly care one way or another. But I know that you guys are heading out to try to... Again, I don't give a shit what you did, but you took your time to help a meatball in this city, which signals you out enough that I'd like you to be sticking around. So I'm giving you this warning, as well as telling you I'll see you today. I'm going to be heading out myself as well on the Proditio. So if you guys are going to travel together, I just wanted to give you the warning. You can get there and hide or do whatever you want, but the Blackguard are going to be looking through you in the city.
Can we
We
assume that
appreciate
this
the
man
one.
is short Paul?
What?
Is this man short Paul?
Why do you assume that?
Well, because you said he's hanging out on the Proditio,
Yeah,
and we procured
he is.
travel.
He is not short Paul.
Okay.
It's a pretty fair assumption. I mean, he could be. You don't know. He's got a giant head of garlic. Short Paul could have become a piece of garlic last night, but that'd be weird. Well, that's all. Just wanted to pass along a warning. He's gonna bow to you, Liv. I just wanted to thank you very much. But if you take a little bit of advice, if you're out in the swamp, don't necessarily show that ability to anybody, as most likely get killed for people wanting to use you to heal meatballs. You understand?
Yeah, I tried not to show it to anybody.
Well, you can't blame Jeremy. He owes me a
Just
debt.
trying to help.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. It's always quite kind of you. Well, hopefully I'll see you guys on the Proditio. Don't get caught. He's gonna literally salute from the top of his bulb of garlic and turn around and walk away.
Damn it, Jeremy.
Interesting he didn't ask to be cured of his garlic affliction.
Maybe he enjoys being a garlic.
He
Have to
still
discuss
has
more
most
with-
of his senses.
Better than a meatball. It's good for the heart, I hear.
Is
Oh,
garlic
yeah,
good for the
it's
heart?
very
Is this like a real thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit.
Better than
really?
meatballs.
Oh, well, I'm gonna live fucking forever.
I'll never have to harvest garlic again.
A glass of red wine is also like pretty good for the heart too.
Yeah, I lean on that bullshit.
Any amount of red wine is good for the heart.
One glass.
I
Lisa.
wouldn't go
One
that far.
vat of red wine, one barrel. Take a
Yeah.
bathe in it like baby's blood. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm not
Oh,
bathing in
Maybe
baby's
later
blood.
in the episode.
It's a joke that fell flat. Everybody relax.
I
Okay.
don't know. It's
Look, we crushed a turtle shell last session, and that was too far for us, Jack.
You
was
found
fair.
our tipping point.
I did.
Yeah.
I was too far for me. Like, I didn't realize that we were you and me too, Chesh. We were going into surgery and be like, this is normal. And then halfway through, I was like, oh my god. But no, it's all good, guys. What do you want to do? Seriously, the island is your oyster.
What time is it?
Not anymore.
You gotta hide, yeah.
5:10.
Yeah. 5:10 a.m. Okay.
In fairness, you did point a gun at the mayor's face, and somebody told you that you pitched a paladin off a boat. So.
Yeah, potato, potato. Also saved a
Cool.
meatball.
Yeah, let's say the meatball.
Yes, the lower social class that no one cares about. Yeah, that's gonna really turn people's opinions around.
Did he say 5 wards?
He did.
And
Yeah.
wait, 6, right?
He did not mention
No.
Sniff's name.
I'm dead.
She thinks she killed him.
Yeah. It appears that she did not.
Good catch.
It appears that she killed Sniff before she went to Quartang.
Oh, okay.
Or
That makes sense.
thought
We had to
she killed-
definitely hide Sniff. If only we had a gourd.
I'm
the
happy to
government.
use him if you want to say. If you guys want to put
Any other
Sniff
text?
and Sikes in the same gourd, because Sikes has to be in the gourd, if you want to use him for the purposes of the session to use his gourd abilities, I'm happy to say that somebody's carrying the gourd with Sniff in it.
It would be very hard to disguise him otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, not true. I
Not
can
true.
become a Tortle. My
Also-
disguise self.
For the record, Sniff can pop into his shell, and then somebody's just carrying a shell, which is fairly, not unheard of.
I still wear.
He's
I
heavy
still
as
weigh
fuck.
300 pounds.
Oh yeah, no one's carrying that. Okay, yeah, no, okay.
Okay. Yeah,
The
no,
gourd
I'm
is the
also going to
option.
become a Tortle. If we don't want to use the gourd.
All right.
I think
well,
the gourd is a
Sykes-
pretty good use of
Sykes
metagaming
flies
too.
back into the windows like, it's the best poop I ever did take. That's not my Sykes voice. I will work on it. I'm so sorry, Tanner. You should feel offended. I am so sorry.
Thanks.
Immediate no. Immediate no. I can't do. How does Tanner do his voice? He's like, yeah, I'm
I
Tanner.
don't think he does one.
Well, it's not. Well, what is
That's just the
Tanner's
way he
natural-
sounds, Jack.
No, like what is Tanner's? Sorry, he's calmer than me. He's like chill. I'm Tanner.
I don't know. Sikes has gotten pretty heated.
That's fair. With you
I say that
specifically.
being the brunt of that.
Okay. Anyways, as we're sitting here, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to put Sniff in the thing and sneak out, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we'll shove Sniff in the gourd, basically.
If
Siobhan
he thinks that's
dies.
a good idea.
Into the gourd.
Sykes will be like, "Come, let's play checkers in my gourd," and you zoink in there. Sorry, I really need to apologize to Tanner next week.
We need to
Um,
mesh all these together.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm gonna regret this. Anyways, yeah, you managed to zoink Sniff into the gourd, and now you guys. Who's holding the gourd?
I'll carry the gourd in my backpack as I've done so before.
Popped it
They
into your
can
backpack.
hang out with my kitty, hang out with Salem in my backpack. Just gonna bat them around a little bit. Jostle them. Can they feel movement in the gourd? Like if you were to slam the
No.
gourd on the ground, would they
No.
hit?
As far as I can tell, no. That's as far as I can tell.
Great shocks in that thing.
Well, it's an extra dimensional space, Unless you pierce the space, it's not going to go too bad. And hey, Trevor. Trevor wants us to know that there is no clinical evidence for red wine being heart healthy, as he says, quote, there is as much clinical evidence as there is for Cheerios being heart healthy. Which I thought Cheerios were heart healthy, man. So you gotta.
Yeah.
That
What
sounds
the
like
hell?
somebody who's anti-Italian to me.
Yeah, I agree. Trevor Flynn
I won't-
hates those Italian people.
Probably because of your
Sorry.
accent last week, Jack.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stand for this Cheerio slander.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. You and Katie, cool. My accents are bad. I get it. Understood. Cool. Moving on.
No, I love your
I'm,
accents.
I'm
they're
teasing.
really-
I'm teasing. I don't care. But you guys are in the upstairs room of Peggy's Pearl. You now know that there are 5 arrest warrants out for you. What do you guys want to do?
I think
Where?
we should
How
get
far
to the
away is the
boat.
ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hide
it's
out
actually
there.
Board
it's
early.
pretty. It's not too far from the harbor, so you guys are basically out as part of the harbor. If you could get out the window, you could ride the rails, but you probably don't. It probably is more obvious if you ride out the rails from Peggy's Pearl. You could also probably try to like get a gondola or something, ride a little bit lower, or you could just jump into the water and try to swim down to the port too. You guys are basically in, you see how it looks on the map there? Like that's basically what it is, and the port is essentially right here, over here. So you're just trying to get kind of over to these ships, and you can try to slip out through the lines, or you can try to ride a gondola, or you could literally just jump into the harbor and swim for it.
Wonder how much patrol they have of like the actual water. Like for swimming, it could be the most discreet if everyone knows how to swim.
I'm okay with swimming.
Or would swimming look super weird because no one usually swims?
That's true.
Roll, if you could look out in the bay, you see that people are actually diving to pick oysters and clams off the pyramid side where they grow. So it's not that weird.
I say we swim.
Can't
Why
hear
are
you,
we
Chesh.
looking to swim?
It's a little less obvious than taking the rails across.
I thought we were going to be on a ship today, and thus I have prepared water walk. Do we wish to walk on the water instead?
That may be more obvious than the rails.
But those chasing after us would have to swim.
Or take the rails and jump off.
Launch themselves down in this. That'd be terrifying.
I think we just want to be discreet. Could we water walk like along the sides of the boats, maybe? I don't know if that's.
I mean, you
Stealth
guys,
walk?
but
y'all can water
Yeah,
walk
like,
and
kinda
attempt
go,
to
like-
stealth in between the boats, but I would
Yeah.
say that walking on water is something that inherently does call vision. But yeah, you could probably try to stealth along a boat if you'd like to walk across the water. Do a group stealth check.
Okay.
maybe we could like hop from boat to boat. Like go on one boat, walk on that one, stealth across, like just hop in the water to hop on the next boat, and then.
I kind of feel like walking across a boat might cause anger to the boat owner.
So wait,
I thought some of
okay.
the boats were old
Before
and decrepit.
they are, but a lot of them are built together as platforms and stuff, and then you see actual boats in between the platform, and then you see these lines like power cables along structure, and people are just speeding by on the cables. All right, decision time. What do you guys want to do?
I vote
I'll make
water
it-
walk next to the boats.
Stealth walk.
Sides. Yeah,
Yeah.
stealthily water walk along
Stealth water
the
walk.
boats.
All right, Silver, do you cast it?
Yeah, I'll cast it.
All right, water walk is cast, and it's only 4 people, so it's Savannah, Liv, and Alpha, and yourself. And as you're doing that, go ahead. You guys give me 4. I got 1 from Alpha, so I just need 3 stealth
Yep.
checks.
I'm gonna cast
Got a
guidance on
15?
myself before.
Oh no!
What
I
was
rolled
it?
a 12. But I
Oh,
rolled
that
a
is-
3 on the die.
is
That's terrible
a-
for me.
That is terrible for you, Liv. Okay, but also it didn't show up again, Savannah. But we'll work on that later.
Oh,
No,
no.
you're good. You're good. Oh, crit stealth.
but
There you go.
But I have disadvantage.
Oh, roll it again.
I'm just
Shit.
trying to tell if guidance was advantage, or I think it's just a +4.
It's just a
It's
plus
a
4.
D4. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
roll
yeah.
it. Roll it
So-
again.
Ugh.
There
And then
we go.
roll your D4.
Yeah, and the D4.
Why can't I? Where's the D4?
You could do it
I'll
on
roll
roll
it for you.
20.
I'll do it on D20 real quick
Oh,
for
thanks.
you.
Thanks.
4.
Oh, great.
So
Hey, 14.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Pretty
gonna
I
good.
roll
can
mine
re-roll
now.
bad for
if it didn't
chainmail.
go through.
So it's a 14. Sorry. Where's Silver?
Yeah, I'm rolling mine.
Sorry. Ooh.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my knowledge from a past life, which is an additional D6.
Perfect. 15.
Any day now, roll 20.
Plus 14.
That's a 9 total.
It's 12 plus 9 divided by 4 means that the group stealth check is a 12, or sorry, 12 and a half, which I'll round up to 13. Woof, guys. Oh my God, Savannah.
I know.
No, it's okay.
Did not help.
Y'all manage. I mean, the mission is working. Like I said, you guys are gonna get out, kind of going platform to platform to platform. But over time, you just are kind of getting caught up upon. And it's not very stealthy, right? Like Savannah falls falls onto water, and she just like slips off the side of a sticky boat, lands on the water, and she's fine, but she's literally like laying there in the middle of the water, and it's like people are kind of pointing like, what the fuck's happening there? It's just as you guys are like walking along, like Liv is just like being old, stepping up to boats like an old woman. Alpha's like running along the water, loving it. It's just you guys are like really drawing attention to each other and yourselves just as you're going along here. This was a great plan that required different people to execute. So you make it over to the platform. You're probably within like maybe a couple, like you're probably within like about 1,000 feet of the boat or so, and you just need to get off this existing platform. When you guys see as you guys move up, you see that as you guys are sitting on the platform, you see a bunch of blackguards are going to start sliding in around you, trying to surround you. What do you guys want to do? Actually, Sniff, you guys aren't here. I'm going to put you over here. So what do you guys want to do as you four of you are sitting on this platform that you slid to, and you see that there was 2 waiting for you and 2 are sidling up to the far sides. You have 4 blackguard that are trying to surround you on rooftops around you. The individual railing here are zip lines that you can slide along.
Okay. They've seen all of us?
They've seen you, yes.
Okay.
We just run out into the water.
Yeah, they can't
Yeah,
chase
you have
us.
Water Walk active. How long does Water Walk last, actually? It says here in the spell.
1 hour.
Oh yeah, you guys are actively, and you're not holding concentration. Wow.
It is not concentration. Nope.
God damn, yeah, you can Water Walk you can run wherever you want.
Should we roll initiative or?
So I'm gonna let you guys choose. You can either try to run away, or you can attempt to just battle these 4 blackguards on the roofs here. What would you like to do?
We're missing Sniff.
Yeah, he's in the
We
gorge.
could always pop them at the gorge, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, but I think we got to keep him secret because if they take us,
That's
we should
true.
let them know that he's alive, and we should definitely claim that she killed our friend.
If
no
we
reason.
run, I can take the shape of the mayor and try to convince them that you guys went the other direction.
So I have an idea. What I would like to do is I would like to run to this boat here, and this whole place is made of wood, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So it's a
So
wood
I'm-
platform on stilts above the water. These are houses, and you see that there's lines running to the platform and via the roofs.
You just want to
Yeah.
burn him?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to like kneel down for a hot second, and it looks like I'm getting a torch out, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast continual flame
Oh my god.
on the square beneath me,
Yeah.
and it's a flame, but it doesn't like spread or consume, but it looks really bad.
So you're lighting the platform on fire, and is that obvious to people around you?
Yeah, but I just want you to, like, it doesn't spread. It
Mhm.
just looks like a normal flame.
Yeah, you're lighting the
But it's
platform on.
not.
All right. So as you do this, the butch blackguard before with the chainsaw sword is going to hop across this gap about 10 foot, land on the platform, causing the whole wooden platform to shift. and he's going to draw his giant chainsaw sword, and he has a clicker thing on it as he draws it with 2 hands and then starts revving the thing. Blaze, come quietly. We'll find your other friends soon enough, but the 4 of you need to surrender, and we need to go have another chat with Quartang.
That didn't go so well last time.
I agree, but you won't have weapons to put in his face this time. Surrender now.
I don't think that will go so well.
Well, it's definitely not going to go well for you. Surrender
Best
now.
if you just leave us be.
Not happening.
Be gone.
All right, he's going
Don't
to roll
think
it.
surrendering is happening. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Alrighty. That's a 7 from Liv. She's a fast one.
Oh, great rolling today, guys. I got a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Guys, we are not. This is bad. This is bad.
Holy
Oh no, Chesh
crap.
also.
Yeah.
Alpha. Wipe them
Your
out.
only hope.
Sniff, roll in the gourd, but you don't know what's happening, but just let's put you on the thing.
So, is he like basically not allowing me to cast Continual Flame? Is
No,
that
you cast
what I'm
it.
understanding?
No, you cast it. A flame equivalent to the
Okay.
brightness of the torch springs forth the object that you can touch. The effect looks like a regular flame, but it creates no heat and doesn't use oxygen. It continues. Yeah, you lit continual flame, but it's about a 5-foot spot of the thing is lighting on fire. He's not gonna stop what he's doing to see the flame. You're lighting the platform on fire. Like he's not. He's like, oh, scary. Like, this man glides on rails. He's not super intimidated. But what I will say is at the start of the order, Alpha is up first.
Alright, it's gonna be... Sorry, my D&D froze up. I'm gonna be using my pipes. Everyone is within 30 feet. Everyone is willing. And they're going to hear me howl through this pipe.
No,
I'm
these
visibly
guys on
upset.
the roof aren't within 30 feet of you.
Oh, where are you? Oh, from the center of me?
Well, I mean, from your square, but you need to put yourself in a
I thought it was
square.
the edge of the square.
You
No.
can walk over and do it.
Oh.
You can walk
No.
over and probably get them in there. Hold on, let me
I mean,
see.
if it's your turn, you can move.
35, 35. Yeah, 20. So if you move forward 5 feet...
Okay.
You're within 35, yeah.
All right.
30, 30, 10, 25. Yeah, you can do it if you do it there.
Sorry, I'm just looking to share it in the thing. Yes, I would like to use Pipes of Haunting.
Put it in the chat. Cool. So they need to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes, each of them.
Okay. 15, so main guy will fail. Succeed, succeed, fail. So the 2 on the roof here will succeed, and then this guy and this guy will fail.
Okay.
Which is the 2
That's
on
half
the
of them.
roof. Yeah, so it's the 2 on the roof. First up, this guy's gonna come forward.
Oh,
He's gonna
sorry,
make a multi.
I do have a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to hex the guy on the roof that failed. Well, saved, whatever.
This guy over here, or saved or failed, because you gotta be specific.
The one coming
This
towards
guy?
us.
Got it, got it.
Yeah. Hex in the shape of a fang.
I forget how to add this stuff. There we go. With my hex. Alright, as you're standing there, it's the first guy's turn, and he's hexed. What ability score did you hex on him?
Sorry, what was that?
What ability score did you hex?
Strength.
Strength. Okay, cool. He's gonna draw and fire 2 pistol shots directly at you, Alpha.
Yep.
First one being 19 to hit. for 10
Hits.
piercing. Second one will be 23 to hit for 6 piercing, so 16 damage.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, second dude is going to draw his guns as well, and actually this guy's also going to... he's going to move to the edge of the roof over here, and he is going to attempt to... No, he needs his turn to do that. No, he's going to move 5, 10, try to hop across using half his movement to here. And then this guy over here is going to shoot twice at you as well, Sniff. Crit to hit, so that'll be 9 damage.
Who?
What's up?
At
Oh
who?
yeah. Who?
Oh, at Alpha.
Oh, because you said Sniff, and I was like,
Yeah, Sniff's not out yet. He can do that on his turn.
Looking pretty rough.
All right, one more attack at. So what they do, you draw these double barrel pistols and fire off 2 shots. And this is gonna fire off a second shot too here. 11 to hit, which will not hit, I do believe.
Oh, wait, hold on. I still have my reaction, right? I can use catch missile. Or...
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You want to try to catch a bullet? Yes, please do it.
Yeah, I'll do the last one. Deflect missile attack. Here, display and BGT. You can use your reaction. No key or anything.
So roll the d10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh, sorry.
19.
First one's 19. Yeah.
That will take it out, and so you'll able to throw it back at him if you like.
Absolutely. Wait. I think I have to spend a key point.
You spend
for
a key
that?
point,
Nah.
yeah, if you want to. No, you don't. Yeah. Well, you just deflects off then.
Okay.
So you're not okay. So yeah, the bullet misses you, and they've discharged. It is now the other thing. Let me go back to Pipes of Hunting real quick. Then, if you wish, all creatures in the area that aren't hostile towards you automatically save. Fails, the saving throw can repeat at the end of its turn, ending with this. The creature that succeeds on it saving twice again. So frightened condition. Right. Jesus. Should know this. Can't willingly move closer to the source of a fear. The frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So the first one neither of them can move closer to you, but this other one is going to attempt to throw a fragmentation grenade into the middle of it. He's going to have... Actually, no, yeah. He's not going to take pistol attacks because he's shaking so much. But he's just going to throw a frag grenade into the center here. So each creature within a side of 20-foot cone, so he's going to throw it into the middle of there. So everybody make me a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
you said cone?
8.
I said it's a grenade up to 60 feet.
Oh wait,
Each
that's
creature
9
within
for me.
20 feet of the grenade's detonation. So it's a circle. So it's between you guys, and that's got everybody. So Alpha succeeds. So Savannah and Alpha both succeeds as the quicker people. All right. So Liv, Silver, you're both gonna take, I believe, 21 points of frag grenade damage. And
Oh my gosh.
Alpha and Savannah are going to take 10. Unless, Savannah, do you have something that prevents... I forget if you have a rogue ability that prevents you to automatically taking no damage when you succeed on a save.
Not that I know of.
I don't think you have it quite yet. I think that's like 6 or something. I forget when it is. He also
He
gets
didn't
to
have
make...
to roll anything for that?
Well, no, he threw a grenade. He didn't roll an attack.
What if he's bad at throwing?
Not how it works. So he's forcing a save thing.
Need to
which
buy
is
some
why-
grenades, guys.
I mean, I chose to do that because it circumvented the thing. So, The other guy, well, he does also get to try to remake his save at the end of his turn, so he's going to attempt to make the save again, which he'll fail. The other guy is going to draw a musket and attempt to shoot it at you, Alpha, the source of his fear. As he's doing this, he will take disadvantage, which he'll miss.
I'm the stuff of nightmares.
He'll try to make the wisdom save as well. 21, he's saved, so he will be able to move forward on the next turn with his chainsaw. But next is Sniff's turn. What do you want to do? Can't hear you, Sniff.
I'm assuming I can hear the gunshots outside.
Yeah, I'd say so. We'll rule on that later, but for right now, yeah, you can pop out. Free action.
Before I pop out, I want to load adamantite into one of my pistols.
Perfect. All 4 round? All full barrels?
Yes.
Do it.
I'm going to draw my musket as I leave the gourd, which I'm assuming, Savannah's back still, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll come out here. I'm going to shoot my musket at the guy that's hexed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 will hit him.
Okay, so that is going to be 13 damage. And then I'm going to take my second action, draw my pistol that has the adamantite, and point it at the big dude.
Yep, go ahead.
I'm going to take a shot. Oh, that's a crit fail.
Oof.
That is. Remind the cast how your adamantine armor-piercing bullets work.
Oh, I have to find that.
On a crit failure, you're gonna accidentally shoot one of us instead.
No, on a crit fail,
It jams. His gun jams.
Oh,
and I have
no.
And then he has to take
try
time
and fix
to...
it.
He has to waste actions to unjam, which is actually, it is a crit fail, so the gun is jammed, actually.
Yes.
I would say that even it doesn't fire, like it just pops and the round is not in there. So either way, you crit fail. So yeah, that gun is jammed. You have an offhand weapon if you want to fire that. Actually, no, you already fired your offhand.
Well, because I have 2 attacks per turn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so you can fire it and then not fire an offhand. Yeah.
And then I'm actually going to action surge.
Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna fire all the offhand bullets.
Fire offhand before doing that?
So, okay, let me just establish it. You fired a regular shot at the first dude at the top up here, and then you fired your adamantine here, which jammed the adamantine gun. So you're firing the second shot of your regular gun at this guy right here, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Roll it. Also, if you had gone swimming, 100% your powder would not be working. Oh, 26. Nice. That hits.
Okay. And then that's going to be... Oh, that's a nice 13 damage. The pistol.
Nice.
13 damage.
Yep.
As the bullet shoots straight off him, hits his armor and pierces through and hits up and hits the wall of the house behind him, creating a small bullet impact crater. He's going to look down, pick up a little bit of the blood off of his coat as the bullet passed straight through his armor. He's going to hold it up, give it a sniff through his mask, and be like, "Oi, Is that a tickle?
Oh, tickle. Okay. So I can action surge and then just get my 2 attacks again, correct?
Correct, which will empty the other gun that's not jammed. 4 shots.
That'll be the first shot of 4, because the first shot was my musket.
Oh, that's
So
right.
they'll
Sorry.
be-
All right. So yeah. You're right. My bad. Because you dropped the musket,
Okay.
drew your guns, jammed the one. So yeah, fire it off.
I am going to use both grit points on Violent Shot.
Oh shit.
With for Violent Shot, it is when you make a firearm attack against a creature, you spend 1 or more grit points. For each grit point you expend, the attack gains a +2 to the firearm misfire score. If it hits, you can roll 1 additional weapon die per grit point spent. So since I'm using 2, if I roll a 5, it's a misfire, which it's not a 5, it's a 22 to hit.
22 will
Which
hit
will
him.
end up being, yes, which will end up being 3d10 plus 3. So I'll just do that here. 3d10, so 15 plus 3, 18 damage.
Boom! You pop him right in the face with this as well. 15. So wait, 15 plus what?
Plus 3, so 18 damage.
18 damage. That hurts him on the second one. So you trigger the gun, fire it, and that was action surge. So it's 2 more attack actions, right? So you get 1 more shot, right?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead and flip the hammer
there's
again.
That's a 10 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay, and my misfire, I think, is a 1. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So,
you're
no
fine on
misfire.
that. No misfire. You are 1 off from misfiring your second gun. It only has
Yep.
1 bullet left in the chamber, and the first one's jammed. Next up is Liv on the order.
Alrighty. I will use Healing Word, and I will meta magic that to hit Alpha and Silver. So that is, and I think I'm going to cast it at a level 2. So Healing Word, meta magic, so that's 15 health to both of them
Got it.
as the bonus action, and then as my action, I will cast Sacred Flame at the man in front of us.
Do it. Or what save does he need to make?
Dex 14.
He'll pass. Next up is Savannah.
I am going to throw my psychic blade at the hexed guy. The guy on like the yellow roof.
Oh, on the yellow roof right over here? Yeah, toss it.
Oh no, 15 to hit.
15 will not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah. As my bonus action, I'm going to shift into my little cat ears, poke up, make it a little bit fluffier. There, and that's my turn.
Perfect. Okay, next up in the order is is going to be Silver.
Yep. Which 2 are the most injured here?
Probably this gentleman and this gentleman are the only 2 that have taken damage.
And which one is not feared?
The only one that is not feared, the only one that is feared now is this guy.
Okay.
Because you get to
So-
the pipes of haunting. You get to remake the save every turn.
I see. Okay, so and this guy here is like the guard captain, so to speak.
Yeah. He has a giant chainsaw sword,
Okay,
and he thinks
So-
that Alpha looks like a tasty treat.
I bet he does. But he is going to have to make me a I'm gonna cast this on him, and we'll move one to the side here. So I'm gonna cast it on him, and they will both need to make wisdom saves as I'm casting Hold Person at 3rd level.
So it's this guy. All right, real quick. It's the guard captain. And
Yeah, it's the guy on the platform, and then the guy on the yellow roof.
Got it. Cool. Perfect. Just those two, right?
Yeah, because I'm casting it. I can only hold one person,
Healing
and
word.
then
Yeah.
I upcast it to
Perfect.
to 3rd level.
And
so
what
I'm
was the
getting 2
save?
people.
It was a wisdom.
It's a wisdom
15.
save.
Ooh, that's gonna be nasty for him. Shit. And then the other guy is going to roll as well. 7. So the yellow roof will fail. Guard captain will succeed.
Okay. So anyone who hits the guy on the yellow roof has advantage, and then any hit that, or if you do hit, that is an automatic crit.
Correct. So yellow guy over here is looking like a fun target. He's shitting his pants. All right, Sikes is gonna come out of his shell, and we made Sikes big for some reason. Okay, he's gonna be like, "Ha! I'm out of my shell," and he's gonna shoot the dude over there with Eldritch Blast because I can pretty much predict what Sikes is gonna do. 24 will hit. I mean, he's got advantage too, so just in case. And then he'll do 8 plus 3, so he'll do 9, 10, 11 damage, and then he'll shoot his second one with advantage, which won't hit. So he'll do 9, 10, 11 damage to the guy. That is hurt.
Now, don't his Eldritch Blast push people back?
That's correct. He needs to make a save, if I'm not mistaken.
I thought it just happened.
Oh, there's no way they give you a free knockback ability, do we? Am I wrong? Holy crap. That may be really cool. Yeah, it's pack magic. Where's the target? Yeah, 10 feet away. I'll let you guys make the decision. Do you want him to be pushed 10 feet away?
I vote yes.
I think Sikes would have wanted him to be pushed in the water.
I agree.
That's gonna be.
That makes sense.
That's difficult. How is he gonna do that if it's knockback?
Well, I guess if he spawns in like right here, yeah.
Because like any direction, yeah. I guess he could have moved, I suppose, if you guys want to do that. But like, even then, unless he's gonna hit a rail, and I'm just doing this for fun. Let's not argue too much of Sikes. I'm just adding the damage back into the mix. I will allow him to be knocked back automatically 10 feet. But that's definitely gonna be there. All right. It is now top of the order, Alpha's turn.
Alright, so 3 people are not feared. Okay, I do have extra attack now. Okay.
Remember, guys,
guess,
running is always an option.
That's funny.
It's okay. I'm happy to teach you
Okay.
this lesson.
This man has disadvantage on his strength saves, so I'm
Correct.
going to move up and attempt. Oh, should I grapple him? Grapple like
Wait,
what happens?
why does he
if
have
they're grappled?
disadvantage? Why does he have disadvantage?
Because he's oh
No, he is not. He is not.
that guy's hexed. Oh,
This guy over here.
okay.
He rolled a 16 on his save.
Okay.
Plus 4, which is
Yeah, I guess I'm just whacking him.
bonk.
Okay, so 2 attacks with unarmed strike. First one, 11 to hit.
That will not hit.
Second attack.
That's a
Oh my
3 and a
gosh,
2
10 to
that
hit.
you rolled, Alpha. That sucks balls.
That is rough. Okay, bonus action, dodge.
Sorry, I feel like adding sound effects to that particular string of rolls was kind of insulting. I do apologize.
It's okay.
All right. So, okay. Yeah, first up, as the order is going to become right here, this gentleman is going to go ahead and shoot. He's going to shoot at you, Liv, with pistol attacks. 16 to hit and 16 to hit.
No.
Neither hits. They both ping off your armor.
Yep.
All right, perfect.
Chainmail.
He's going to move back behind the edge of the roof, and he's going to get 3/4 cover as he leans down on the roof. The second guard over here is going to move back up, and he is going to try to make 2 pistol attacks.
Isn't he paralyzed?
Why would he be paralyzed? Oh, he's a whole person. That's right. Yeah, whole person. You're right. You're totally right. Yeah, he's done. He can struggle on his turn against whole person, though, correct?
Let me see.
I think so. Honest assist spell ends on the start. Alright, paralyzed. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make a wisdom saving throw. So yeah, he'll make a wisdom saving throw against, I believe, for hold person, for
It's
you.
a 15.
Yeah, so he's just gotta make a 15. He's got a +1 on wisdom. 8. He fails. He's still paralyzed on the roof. This gentleman right here is going to back up. He is still scared, but he is going to attempt to lob another grenade as he is a grenadier. He is going to lob it here, so let's just do this out. 10, 10, 10, 10, 20. So he has to hit his captain as well for this particular one. So he is going to lob it onto the platform, and everybody needs to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
19.
All right. Savannah,
Joel.
God, oi, I'm so sorry. So
Rolling terrible.
and let's roll for him real quick. He's doing dexterity save, which he will fail as well. So he will take from his own grenadier 12 damage. So Chesh, Savannah take 12. Liv, Sniff, Alpha take 6.
I'm hurting a little, y'all.
It is now the shock trooper's turn, and he is going to attempt to rev his chainsaw sword and make a great sword attack at Alpha, which will be 17 to hit.
Going. What is your AC?
That fails.
Okay, good.
And that's
What's
a
that?
disadvantage, right?
Why would he have disadvantage?
Dodge?
Oh, I suppose yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you took the dodge action.
It fails anyway. It's from Step in the Wind.
Got it. Hold on one second. Sorry, we lost somebody. I only have 4 people. Did somebody step off?
Oh, where did I go?
There you go.
I'm
His
back.
camera's gone.
All right.
Where did I go?
Perfect.
The con save was to keep concentration on hold person. I do save. So
Perfect.
hold person is still up.
Perfect,
Nice,
perfect.
nice.
That's good. You take him out of the fight. He needs to make a secondary attack, correct? So it's disadvantage with the great sword. It'll still be a 16 to hit. Does that hit you, Alpha?
Nope.
Nice. Good
What
job,
is your
Alpha.
AC, Alpha?
18.
Woohoo!
Jesus Christ. Is that with all the, oh yeah, look at that. Dexterity bonus, unarmed bonus, magic bonus, cloak of protection. Alright, that's why you're ready. That's right. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, so he misses with his chainsaw strikes. Yeah, that's his turn. Sniff, you're up.
I'm going to try and unjam my gun. I need to succeed on a DC 9 Tinker Tool check.
Mm-hmm.
Which is it a sleight of hand plus my proficiency, or is it just
It'd be sleight of
D20
hand.
plus
Sleight
D-
of hand adds
okay.
your proficiency, so your sleight of hand will be the same as your Tinker's Tools check. So just roll sleight of hand, because it's exactly identical.
13 that passes?
Yep, you'll unjam the gun.
And that is my action.
Yep. Which I don't think if you don't take the attack action, you can take a offhand attack action, correct?
I don't believe so.
Yeah. So unfortunately, unless you have something else to do with your bonus action, can you with a bonus action reload your gun?
Let me check that.
I'll let you look at that, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on in the order and just let me know what
I'm
you
going to
find.
I'm gonna move to like here. If I can.
Yeah. Yeah, easy enough. Liv, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Savannah, what is your max health?
33. I'm at 17 currently. So I'm okay, but
Okay, I can't do that then. 1 second. I will, I guess, again, I will Healing Word and Metamagic that for Savannah and I. Everyone else is feeling right? No? Who looks worse than me?
Why don't we do let's do for the audio real quick. Let's do a rundown of everybody's health, because it changes for me.
Yep.
I'm seeing Liv at 11, Savannah at 17, Silver at 25, Sikes at 43, no, Sikes took damage in that last one too. Okay, and Alpha at 21.
Yep.
That's
okay,
correct.
good. I'm gonna stick with that.
And
Okay.
I'm at 33. I don't know.
Oh well. Yeah, we'll do that again. Okay, so Healing Word level 2, Metamagic cast, 14 heals for Savannah and I, and then we will, as an action,
feel better.
action, cantrip, cast Sacred Flame, I guess, at this main guy again. DC 14 dex save.
DC 14 dex save. He needs to make dexterity save, correct? Sorry, my bad.
Correct. This one.
Sorry, I didn't mean to roll it twice. It'll be a 12, so he'll fail. Oh no, it's 11? No, it's a 14. Yeah, he'll fail. He'll take 11
No,
points
14,
of damage.
11 damage.
Yep. Alright, next up in the order is Savannah.
All right, I am going to Psychic Blade. The big main. Actually, how far away is the other guy? Guy on the yellow roof. I can hit him.
So I'm
That'd be
going to
a
tell you
juicy
this.
crit for you.
I'm going to say something to you here. A couple of things. First off, he is prone, so ranged attack is going to take partial cover.
Okay.
Prone? I thought he was
won't
just
hit him.
paralyzed.
But he's paralyzed and then got knocked back. So
I don't think that prones them.
does paralyzed not automatically make you go prone? I feel like it.
No. Nope. Paralyzed is just like, imagine petrification, but not that. But not like the D&D word of petrification.
Paralyzed
If you're
creature
paralyzed-
is incapacitated.
Not prone.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
It's okay. I won't hit him. I'll hit the big guy in front of us.
you should. If there's not a cover issue, you could crit the fuck out of him.
Okay, I'll hit him then.
And
Yeah,
you
you
also,
have advantage, and
which means you
if
get
you
sneak
hit,
attack.
You crit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a crit if that hits. Does a 22 hit?
Sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Of course it is. Yeah, 100%. So, but
That's
roll
a
again. Just
crit.
Great.
Roll again just to see. Okay.
Well, I mean, it crits
No.
either way, so it
Fishing.
doesn't matter. Yeah. So go ahead and just roll crit damage, and try to roll them as one if you can. So again, that's
I don't know
psychic.
how to roll as one.
No, you're good.
I just
But
did
it's-
normal.
But it's crit sneak attack. So think about it this way. So roll another damage. Roll another damage again, and we'll just double it essentially. So roll the damage again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So hold on. Holy crap. Yeah. So Savannah, how do you want to? That's 13. That's 29. That's wow.
20, 32,
Wait, why would it be 64 damage?
32.
Well, because I totaled all of the damage she just did.
No, but she rolled one attack and got crit damage, and that would be 13 plus 19.
32.
Should be 32
I thought
damage.
everything crits when a crit happens.
But she hasn't rolled her
was one
second
attack,
attack yet. I just had her roll the damage twice. So I'm not going to double the damage. I'm going to have her roll it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Right. Because doubling the damage would be...
So you're saying I'm killing him?
Yeah, you're not going to manage either way. So 13, because you can still get off the second attack. So 13 is 32 damage to the first gentleman. Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Straight through the forehead. Just psychic blade right through his head.
Yay, rogue.
Alright, you take him out, he falls off, the spell ends, and he is dead. Next up, you have another,
Well,
you
I
have
can
a
use
offhand,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I could use my bonus action to psychic blade again, but it's slightly weaker. And I can go for I guess the big guy right in front of Alpha.
Correct. Everyone else has partial cover.
20 hit.
Fuck, that'll hit,
30,
yeah.
20. Okay.
Nice.
And it is 6 damage. Or do I get sneak attack again or no?
You don't get sneak attack again, you triggered
Okay,
it once.
so just
you
6 damage. Yeah.
just 6 damage, yeah. So you toss it out, stabs him, and yeah, next up in the order is Silver.
I know what I was doing wrong to get that math. Never mind.
No worries, you're good. AC 18.
D&D Beyond just does the math in a way that I'm not used to.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
D&D
So-
Beyond does a lot of shit I'm not used to.
They need to make it so it recognizes that it's a crit and just rolls the dice again.
Yeah, and then you can separate it out and fuck with it yourself.
That's the part they don't tell you about.
So, can I see these other 2 Nimrods?
You can see them, but they are in partial cover.
That's all
Is
that
it-
matters to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Bane on all 3 of them.
Go ahead. What's a save?
They need to make a DC 15 Charisma save.
Oh, charisma. Well, fuck me. That's great.
They don't look very charismatic to me.
Fail, and then
Yeah,
the
they
big guy.
don't seem very nice.
Yeah, I mean they're basically
Oh,
yeah.
don't
So
fail.
2 fails. The big guy's gonna fail as well, and then the little guy's only this guy over here is gonna succeed.
Yep.
Actually,
so,
no. This guy is the guy
so
that
the
actually rolled that
2
one. Sorry.
The 2 that are baned have a minus D4 on all of their attack rolls.
Mhm.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to say the command word on my devotee sensor, and it's going to exude a cloud and heal those within the cloud
Got it.
for a minute.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the health for that, and we'll move on. Unless you have any. Yeah. Go ahead and roll the health
No,
for
that's
people.
fine.
And then let's go ahead. Sikes is gonna Eldritch Blast the guy with cover. He'll hit once, which has knockback, so he'll go into the water. So he'll take samba damage and he'll fly off into the water. Okay.
And that's 2 points of healing to everybody in the circle.
Got it. So Alpha, Sikes,
Thank you.
and
Thank
Liv
you.
will take 2 points of healing. Okay, next up in the order is Alpha.
Did they not get 2 attackers?
What do you mean?
Oh. Okay.
What do you mean?
No, I guess I just missed that. Okay, 2 points of healing. Alright, 2 attacks on this guy. I will move to the side so that I get advantage.
On flanking, correct?
Unarmed strike. Bam. Bam. Just 16?
16 will not hit.
Ooh, okay. Not.
Actually, what does
oh,
Bane do? Sorry. What does Bane do? It,
I think it's just
forget.
when they hit.
yeah, it's just when
Yeah,
they
Bane
hit, right?
affects them. This is not bless.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what my thought process was going.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so that was attack
16 will
number
not
1, and I
hit.
get number attack.
Yeah, number 2.
Is this thing broken? I rolled 2
Uh,
16s and then I rolled 2 27s.
That really does feel kind of shitty to me. I wonder what's happening there. No, the roll's good. I can see the math on it. It's just D20's shit in the bed. Yeah, so you'll go ahead and hit for 10 damage.
10 damage.
He's
Alright,
bloodied.
bonus action. I'm going to. Oh, he's bloodied. Okay, I guess flurry of blows.
Kill him, Alpha! Or hurt him more, at least. Make him hurt.
Okay, spend a key to make 2 unarmed attack strikes. So this is going to be the first one. Okay, hold on. Now it's different. Alright, so 22 to hit, 6 points of damage. Or I guess it would be 7 points of damage because this is just with advantage. Okay, and a second unarmed. 11 points of damage, 26 to hit.
So 26 to hit would be 11 points of damage, correct. He's still up.
He's still up? Shit.
Yep.
Okay. That's it for me.
All right, next in the order is this dude who is gonna doggy paddle over the line and use the existing zip line to get back up onto the roof. 10, 15, 20. Should give him eye line to try to make an attack on. How far is he? 35. So it'd be disadvantage. He cannot make pistol attacks because all of his powder got wet when he fell in the river.
Aha!
In the water, so he
Jump
can't
Sikes.
make any pistol attacks. So he is going to he's actually going to use, instead of doing this, sorry, he's going to zip line up and then go 5, 10, 15, and then he'll jump to the other roof on his next turn. The other guy is going to stay, he's actually going to go prone behind the roof here, and he is going to throw another bomb out. Which...
How many of those does he have? Damn.
So he's rolling a d6 on every turn, and if it rolls within a certain context, he'll run out. But he's only done it twice. I mean, this will be his third. So, you know. And does less damage to the fireball. Hold on. Yeah, so fragmentation grenade on everybody on the platform, DC 15 dex.
The whole platform?
Yeah, the whole platform. If I'm not mistaken.
11.
So his boss
10.
has to make a save too?
Yeah, he does. He's going to. We're going
16.
to see how he... It's going to be interesting if he kills his own boss. Which he may
I
do.
hope he does.
Yeah, so...
Oh, and
shit,
we're all
19.
passing.
Oh,
Fingers
shit.
crossed.
Oh, shit.
Did you roll?
Liv did not pass.
Oh,
So...
no.
Liv did not pass.
okay, it's less of
but
you I
everybody
have
else
to heal.
does. Yeah. So everybody else is gonna take.
You have to stay alive though, buddy.
Nine,
She's
would be
in
18.
my healing incense. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
So everybody's gonna take 9 damage. Liv is gonna take 19 damage, and
Cool.
the big dude is down
Ah!
as he dies to his own. You see over the roof. You just hear a "Oh shit!" All right, what else you guys want to do?
Well, are they like running or something? or-
Well, he doesn't get a turn, and that was the dude's turn, so it's actually Sniff's turn. They're not currently running.
Finish him.
Take him
Sniff.
out.
Pew pew to the head.
Let's go drag those fuckers back here.
How much movement does a rail take?
Rail is instantaneous. Rails do not take movement.
Okay, so I'm just going to.
That's why they're zip lines, literally.
Then I'm going to get right in his face, and I'm going to take my now unjammed adamantine pistol, because he is prone right now, right?
Correct, he is prone.
And
But you are adjacent.
since I have gunner, I don't get disadvantage on
Correct?
melee ranged pistols. So is this just
Put it straight to his forehead.
It
since
should-
he's prone? Do I get advantage?
I think if you're prone, you get disadvantage to ranged attacks.
But he's within melee.
This is a good question. I think it's probably still. I think he's like, if you're trying. I agree with you. I see the nature of shooting at a man on the ground, but I think he's still technically. If anyone wants to look this up or find a really compelling Reddit article, I'd appreciate it. But I think you still have disadvantage. Hold on, let me see. Prone. Melee. Wow, this is a long argument. I love it when I see an article that just has a huge argument.
I'm gonna roll 2 con saves super quick.
Go ahead.
Feign and concentration.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll matter too much.
This last guy was the one that was
saved.
not. Only this dude's baned over here right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, as
I
you're
still
doing. Yeah, you're perfectly good. Yeah, no, I think you just get a straight attack, Sniff.
Okay.
It says it doesn't matter, which is weird. I'm not. I'll have to find a rules as raw because I feel like this is a situation that'll come up again. But for right now, just fire that bitch.
Okay. So this is the adamantine pistol. Oof. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him again. Okay, there we go. Does a 24 hit?
That hits, yeah, like a bitch.
Okay.
It's so amusing to think of you point blank range and you miss. Like what happened? Got an
I'm
itch. Like, oh,
fucking
shit.
moving. He's rolling. I swear.
Yeah,
That
he's like on the
kickback.
left. He's like, ah!
I couldn't find where we talked about the adamantine pistol or ammo.
It hits. It's gonna do. Let's go ahead and just for the purposes of this, we'll talk about it later. But I'll let you take an extra. So take an extra D10 with that.
So then that's going to be. So that's 6 damage.
Yeah. So not the best, but we'll see what happens.
It's not the best.
Yeah. Next up in the order is Liv.
Alrighty. I have to heal myself, so. Do I get a heal from Silver's Oh, I guess on Silver's turn, huh?
Yeah. And
Okay.
it'll be a D4, so like even your healing word is better than like my incense. So if like you need to heal yourself, use your healing word. Don't wait for my
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do some cure wounds here. Touch myself. Middle of a battle, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do. That is my action, and as my bonus action, let's see, what level is that spell? Oh, I can't do that. I can't cast anything. So I casted the one. I think that'll be all. That'll be all that I do.
Cool.
I will stand there
Yeah, and Savannah, it's your turn.
and look old.
I'm going to. They're both at ranged. Did the guy in the yellow roof move past the thing so he's not have cover anymore?
He's not half cover. He moved back into range because he's an idiot and didn't think about the fact that his powder's all wet.
Thanks, buddy. All right, I'm gonna do to you what I did to your friend. Does a 23 hit?
That a hella hits.
Nice.
That would be. Did it send through?
Didn't come through for some reason.
Okay, 6 damage.
Perfect. And that does. I don't think that triggers. You have another attack, correct?
Oh yeah. Same thing.
If you hit the other guy, you get sneak. Remember?
Okay. I don't know why they're not sending through. They might all come through in a second, but
It's
it's
okay.
26 to hit. But I'm gonna do the same guy on the yellow roof.
Same guy in the yellow roof.
The other
All right,
guy's
yeah.
prone. Yeah.
All right, roll damage.
5 damage.
Perfect. Yeah.
Little stabs.
He's not looking too well. Next up in the order is Silver.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my healing thing. So myself, Sikes, and Liv will get another 2 points of healing.
Wait, and that 26 is a crit.
Yeah, it is.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. More damage then.
So,
Do we-
did you say 6? How much damage did you say that you did to him?
That
5.
one was 5, yeah.
Oh, so it's, yeah, but you don't get sneak, but it is crit, so you'll get... Yeah, so just roll your hit dice again. Not your hit dice, you know what I mean, the damage dice, so
Yeah,
roll a
so
d6.
just 8.
Yeah,
So no
another-
sneak, just 8, yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be, yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Silver. Sorry.
I believe.
Oh wait, I am seeing that sneak attack does double the on a crit.
But
Yeah.
she didn't sneak. She didn't hit sneak attack, guys.
No, but he's talking about for the paralyzed.
Oh yeah, no. When he was paralyzed, yeah, absolutely.
It's okay, he's dead.
We doubled the damage on sneak.
I took care of that.
We did that right. Like I appreciate it. Like there's no argument. It's just not 63. It was 32.
So you said that the zip lines take 0 movement.
Correct.
Correct.
Cool. Alright, then we're gonna use our movement to get here.
Yeah, easy.
And then I'm going to kind of just look at him and say, I told your boss it didn't have to be this way. And then I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
Ooh. He's
still
prone. Yeah.
prone, yeah?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so advantage. Oh my god! Oh, how do you want to do this? Because I'm fairly sure that's... Hold on. Where is he? No, he's pretty beefy, actually. So yeah, but it still hits. But go ahead. That's 9 plus 9, half the necrotic
18.
damage plus...
82 damage, so I will heal 9 damage from my Vampiric Touch.
Nice. That will take a bunch out of him, though. He's bloodied. Yeah, next up is Sikes, who's gonna go back in his gourd. Goodbye, guys! Alpha. I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear about this next week when he tells me. It's like, I didn't like how you played my character. But go ahead, Alpha, what are you doing?
Is there a zip line to the yellow roof?
No, but 5 feet you can jump.
Oh. Okay, so but there is one to where Silver and Sniff are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll just take a zip line here. Oop. I guess I already have advantage on a prone target, and I'll just punch him in the face.
He's prone, so you have advantage.
Okay. It's doing that weird thing
Back to
again.
this.
Does not hit. Second attack. I'm gonna like do a slight pause in between them. See if that helps.
Yeah, if you're doing it too quickly, it might lead to losing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
25 to hit. 11 damage.
That'll do hit.
Is he still alive?
He's very bloodied, yes.
Oh. Okay.
The first attack did not hit, the second attack did at a 25, but he is still up. It is
Okay.
now their turn.
Oh, hold on. I'll
yeah.
use my key point for flurry. Okay. Does 22 hit?
22 hits, yes.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. He is still up, but barely.
Okay. Second attack.
10 will not hit. Oh, 13 will not hit either.
Okay.
So yeah, this other guy's like, hang on, Keith! 5, 10, zipline over. 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's not gonna do anything. He doesn't have any muskets. He doesn't have anything that. It's gonna be Keith's turn next, and Keith is going to disengage, go to the edge over here, and he's gonna jump into the water below, 15 foot. He just does a lovely swan dive off the edge of the roof. Actually, he needs to stand up, half his movement to stand up, which he will, but he'll take the disengage action. Then he'll use 5, 10, 15. He'll go drive off here, and he'll use the rest of his movement. So that's half of his movement was used to stand up. So he's got 15 feet of movement. He'll just step off, plummet to the down. He'll take some damage from fall, and then he's going to move 5 feet to the canoe. He's going to hop up into the canoe, and he's going to start pedaling his canoe for all he's worth. And the other guy is going to go over the top of the roof and try to follow as they pedal away. But we're exiting combat unless you guys want to give these guys chase.
Absolutely.
As soon as he jumps in the water, I kind of want to try and tackle him.
Oh yeah, so you
While he's still in the water.
He disengaged, so you can't really. But yeah, he'll come to the. He used his full movement to get into the boat. Because he only used 5. He used half. He used 5 feet of movement and then another 5. So he only used 20 feet of his movement to get into the boat. And he used the disengage action, so you can't really use your reaction against him unless there's something else you can think of that you have an ability or something.
Fuck it. I was going to try and tackle him. Swim to the bottom of the ocean.
You can shoot a hole in his boat and let him sink.
Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Wait, yeah, do that. Hold
well, on your turn though.
Or jump off
yeah.
and run
Yeah.
after him. Cause
Wait,
he's
Sniff's
walk on water.
turn immediately. Yeah, you can just shoot him. He's almost done. He's got 7 health left.
Alright, yeah. You know,
Oh no, he's got 19 health left actually.
Worth a try.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, okay. I have 2 shots actually, so this is possible. They
Yeah.
just both need to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit.
Solid.
It's dark,
does
it's
this one
dark.
hit? This one hits. This one definitely hits because it's a crit.
Whoa.
That's like two.
shit.
Still a chance.
And remember,
Playing with the
Alright,
it's
heartstrings.
an
so that-
adamantine bullet, right? So take 2d10.
Yes.
Oh,
So it's
ho, ho.
40-10.
Yeah, 40-10, yes.
Okay.
Come on, don't roll once. I mean, you got this.
40-10 plus 3. That's going to be
Woo.
How do you want to
20.
do this?
25 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Amazing.
Yay.
I'm just gonna like casually walk over to the edge of the roof, open the barrel, see that I have 2 shots, close the barrel, shoot a shot, and pretend like I purposely missed.
It pops into the water, a little like a little spray of water goes over the top of the boat as it hits the water, and it just does one of those pops which shoots straight up. And he kind of looks back at you, he's like, ha ha.
And then I aim for his eye.
I'm getting
And
a
I
bad
take a
echo on
shot.
you, Justin.
Oh,
I aim at his eye, and I take a shot, and I follow the bullet go straight through one of his eyes, and then I just holster my pistol.
All right. Out of combat so yeah, you've killed this guy right here, and he goes down in the boat, and you see that the adamantine bullet went through his skull, pierced the bottom of the boat. The boat is slowly sinking. The other guy is going to be like, Keith! And he is going to begin to run away unless people want to attempt to stop him.
I would like to. If
Yeah.
no
I
one's
would
gonna try
also
to
like to
physically
stop
stop
him.
him, I'll shout a command.
Yeah. Liv, what are you doing? You're shouting command? Can you see him?
Yeah, if someone doesn't like jump towards him and immediately try to stop him,
Liv,
I'll
I do
give
not
like.
think, unless
half
you
a
move
second.
over to here, I do not think you can see him. No.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I can. Yeah,
You know
take
where-
this, can't I?
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah.
is-
Of course you can. As soon as you're up
Yeah.
there, you're within range.
Yeah. 5.
The roof line is a
Yeah.
little above the platform. Sorry, I didn't really make that clear. So yeah, you can easily. What are you gonna cast?
I'll cast command and I'll just yell freeze.
Okay. What's the save? DC 14.
DC 14.
Which he will make.
Oh.
Savannah, it's your turn.
and we can still see him, or do
Not
I have to
from-
move closer?
You have to move
Not
closer.
from where I am. Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll take that path.
Go ahead.
And we don't want him alive, right? We haven't discussed this. Do we need him alive?
Okay, you wouldn't be able to discuss in combat though, so go
Dang
ahead
it.
and make you
All right.
character Savannah
I'll
need to make
kill
that
him.
decision.
I
Yeah.
don't want him alive. That's a whole lot more hassle. I don't know that hits though. 15 to hit.
15 will not hit as it
Okay.
flies over his head.
I'll do my bonus one. Also doesn't hit. 14.
Nope. Silver, it's your turn.
Okay. We're gonna move over here, and then everybody will get a single point of healing.
Oh,
Hooray!
yay.
Um,
Every point counts.
and he's still on this roof, right?
Correct. Right here.
Okay. Well, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to cast a. We'll do a Toll the Dead, which is a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Ten.
Yeah,
he
so he will
fails.
take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Nice, nice.
Woot woot.
He is bloodied. Next up, unless you got something else, it's it's, Alpha's turn.
All right. Is there a zip line, or am I gonna have to jump this roof?
You can jump across. If you go 5, you can literally just jump across if you'd like.
Sure.
It's 5 feet, which I'll allow you to make without really making a save. So hold on, you were here. Let's just do this real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, easy enough.
Okay. Unarmed strike. Is this the one that's hexed or no? Oh,
No. Or
No, the one
yeah,
that next is dead.
I mean,
yeah,
that-
that's the guy that blew up. Yeah, yeah. He
Okay.
ate shit.
As a bonus action, I can move it over, right?
Yes, when he dies, but you need to specify or else it's not moved over.
Oh, that's fine. 24 hits, 10 points of damage first attack.
Why do you have
second
Why
attack-
do you have advantage?
No, it's just 2 attacks.
Oh, 2 attacks. Okay, it's first attack hits. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry. 10 points of damage. Yep, and he is very bloodied.
Yeah, I'll do my flurry of blows.
Hits.
One of them
How do you
hits
wanna do this?
for... Oh, okay.
Yeah, Alpha!
I mean, I'm just kind of hitting him, so it's not that exciting. I'm gonna hit him once.
that. You take him by his
All right.
head and you pound him into the earth like a little bitch, and over
Yeah.
till his brains and guts split on the other side. Your punching is interesting. Come on, man, give it to
Yeah,
me. Give me
okay.
the kung fu.
So I mean, it's 2 hits, so it's just a little combo. Get him with the jab, stun him, and then I just hit him, and he goes down, and he just kind of like lays limply on the
He's
roof.
slowly kind of sliding off, like he's sliding off the edge of the roof. You're on a steep roof. His body's like sort of sliding off towards it's about to go into the canal unless you stop it. But you guys are out of
And
combat.
we know he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, you
Okay.
you made
Well,
sure of that.
Yeah. Let him.
Yeah, don't let
he
him slide off the roof. He's not dead.
He could have something though. Like I guess we should probably search him. Okay. I'll stop him sliding.
Yeah. So I'll just make a list of things here that you guys, if you guys search the bodies, everybody give me who wants to search individual bodies, give me investigation for the party.
I'll slap a guidance on Savannah.
I'm gonna check the big guy.
I'm taking one We're just doing this fast, guys. So
okay.
give me the
Okay.
one investigation with guidance.
What does guidance do?
Roll a d4.
4.
Oh no. Oh, okay, it's a 13.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Why did I get to roll? I'm rolling terrible tonight, guys.
You find
Bad choices.
so one of the bodies fell off the roof into the water. So that guy was already in the water when he died. So among the other 3 bodies, you guys are able to pull 3 rail hooks, 10 gold. You're gonna find 3 pistols, double barrel pistols, and you're going to find a musket and the chainsaw sword.
Oh my god, the chainsaw sword. Also, lots of guns, Sniff. You gathering them up, stuff them in all the pockets of your shell.
Yeah, 3 double barrel pistols, and on each of them, you're gonna find 60 bullets and ammunition.
Oh, isn't that like a lot?
Well, each of them were carrying 20.
Okay.
That's dope.
Oh, so 60 total.
60 total, yes.
I thought you were
Yeah.
saying
Okay,
60
not
each.
60
I
on-
was
No, yeah. 20, sorry,
Yeah.
20 is the standard
Yeah, I was
load
like,
to
oh,
carry.
geez, they're
Yeah.
fucking loaded.
So, again, altogether, 10 gold, 3 rail hooks, 3 double barrel pistols, 60 bullets of ammunition, a single musket, and a chainsaw sword.
Now,
Nice.
for the 60 bullets, are they all pistol bullets or
They're just regular bullets, they're lead.
so not musket bullets?
Oh, that's right, musket bullets are different. I'm going to rule that it's 40 regular bullets and 20 musket bullets, which are going to be a different caliber width. You're right, sorry. I remember that we did that. My bad. All right. What do you guys want to do?
I think it's time we talk to this mayor. This is getting out of hand.
I think
Should
we
we
go
take
to
a
the
head with
boat
us?
and hide.
Leave it alone.
So I can disguise myself. If I take this sword and pretend to be the captain, I could be pretty convincing.
Just walk in there and off his head.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna kill the mayor?
He
I
just
don't know
tried
if
to
that's a
kill
good
us.
idea.
He should try to
Leave
arrest you.
it alone.
That's the same thing.
He would have killed us. We need to find that knight though, and get the claim to stop. Drop the claim.
Okay.
Silence.
But like,
Huh.
another battle for another day, Alpha.
You're
This old
welcome.
lady's
You
tired.
healed 21 HP.
You watch as your healing goes into the man about to murder the city's mayor.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You don't feel very welcome, Alpha.
It must be done.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna head
on
to
our
the
boat.
Proditio. We agreed that we were gonna meet this captain midday. Why
Yeah, it's
waste
definitely
time?
approaching midday. I agree.
I agree.
We'll come back
It's
for
settled.
the mayor, Alpha. Don't you worry. He's on our
Okay.
list now.
Don't you?
All right. That's fair.
Yeah.
Why do I even bother?
So as you guys proceed on, you're able to come upon the Proditio. As you guys approach, you're able to see that it's getting ready to set sail. Yes, we'll get to that in just a minute here. But guys, if we are real quick, I think that because we don't have Tanner, we're going to wait till next time to get into the Proditio. But you guys have made it, and it's about to set sail. So congratulations. This was not a lot happened this session, but I think it's good. And we are all on the existing ship. And as you approach, I just want to put a, you're going to see that there's several other of our members. You see Garlic Boy is here. You see Short Paul Gold. And you're also going to see that among your other inhabitants on top of the ship is a small family of 4. The hippies you saw earlier, the 3 hippies and their hippie preacher. And you also see at one end of the ship, you see Benjamin is actually just sitting there getting pets from a strange woman.
That's exciting.
You see that there's a woman, and she is she's a short woman. She stands about 5'5", and she has across of her. She's wearing a steel breastplate that is done with leather armor over the top. She has black feathers sewn into her long braids down her back, and she's wearing a cloak. And she's sitting there giving pets to Benjamin at the front of the ship.
I will approach this lady.
Yeah,
We're doing that next week.
we are doing that next week. But I
Okay.
just teased. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I think it was a good tease. He wanted to engage with what was going on. That's what I think.
Yeah.
So all good.
Also,
Yeah. So this has been a slightly less than abbreviated version of the Pen and Paper Pod for this week. We really appreciate you guys listening in. Thank you so much for listening. For this has been Chesh playing her Grave Cleric, the Pale Silver. You look so shocked, Chesh, that I got it light. I know. Anyways, and of course, Stalwart Justin playing Sniff, the fast-drawing turtle. The quick-witted Ange playing the fluffy-eared Savannah.
Good night.
The chaotic Karina playing the crotchety Liv.
good night.
I'm gonna stick to chaotic. It's great. And of
That
course,
fits.
Max playing the death-fisted and soon-to-be werewolf Alpha.
Oh, the full moon is soon. That's what I heard.
It is
Yeah,
pretty
it's
soon,
coming up.
actually. We'll see.
Wait, is it
Uh,
like while we're on the boat? That could be bad.
That could be
Can
bad.
werewolves swim though?
That's a great question, and I have to contemplate all this week now. Can werewolves swim? Do they swim?
I've never
assume
seen
yes.
one swim.
I mean, wolves
Yeah,
can
wolves
swim.
can swim. Why
yeah,
not?
100%.
People
wolves
can swim.
Yeah.
can both
As it turns out, Holly
Swim
cannot
plus
swim.
swim equals swim.
Yeah, ask us how I.
Oh
know.
no, Holly.
All right, I've been your host, Jack Newman, and thank you for listening to us this week. We'll be back next week. Unfortunately, Ange will not be here, but we'll trade her out for Sikes. So, Ange, let me know what you want to do on this ship while you're here if you want to hunt through people's goods and
Gotcha.
belongings. We may handle that in chat. Head on over to our Discord. So one thing, I'm going to put it in chat. You can see the our Discord chat from earlier. I'm going to put it back in here one more time. Go and check that Discord out. You can also see here in the corner. Check out all the other things if you want to catch up on the Pen and Paper Pod. Check out our YouTube channel. That's the quickest and easiest way. We're going to be updating for season 3 and 4 on our podcast feed. Getting up to this season, we're going to do the full edit, so check that out. And from everyone here at the Pen and Paper Pod, and by extension, the Tuscan Shed Media Network, thanks for listening. See you next week.